Howdy, y'all. It's the last day of General Synod, and business is over. Fireworks will be starting any minute. Well, I guess not any minute because the sun's still up, but sometime. I'm feeling about like this. Who's that? That is Macy. She's curled up there, worn out. She's been taking great care of me this week, and she's wonderful. As I said, business is over. We passed some great resolutions today, one of which was one in support of public advocacy for persons with disabilities. So taking the A2A, the Accessible to All work that we've already been doing in our churches and spreading it out. And I was particularly proud of that because Macy is my service animal, and we had even just experienced discrimination against her and me having her at Lexington Market here in Baltimore. I had made a video about that, explaining parts of the Americans with Disabilities Act. That video is public for viewing and sharing. Feel free. I had sent it to our General Minister and President, John C. Dorhauer, and so this morning to get a message from him saying, thank you so much for the video, and yes, he would share it, just made my day. And now to see that that video has had something like 1,200 views and several shares, it just blows my mind away. And so having that happen right before that resolution passed so overwhelmingly, it's a great time to be in this church when we're seeking this vision statement of a just world for all, and taking these witnesses of advocacy and justice and equality and watching the impact that our individual experiences and our individual witnesses can have on our neighbors, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, until we realize the whole world is our neighbor and we've impacted everybody and made change. So I'm just so glad I was able to be here for that. I am so grateful to the Brown Endowment for giving the stipend that allowed MIDs like me and like Cindy to be here. I am extraordinarily grateful to Marie Bakioki and the Commission on Ministry and everybody at the Southeast Conference that made it possible for me to be here, for choosing me. And I just can't even. My polity-loving heart, my justice-loving heart, my advocacy-loving heart, and my, of course, God-loving heart. I mean, all of me is worn out, tired, and yeah, at times stressed out, but just so overwhelmed by the spirit here and fun and amazing work. It's blowing my mind. But I chose to stay in tonight, just me and Macy, instead of going out to see any fireworks, even from another hotel room with some other friends, because I don't know how she's going to react to such a large fireworks display. So it might just be me and her cuddling while I eat my feast. If you want to know how we dine at General Synod. Ooh, that's high class right there. So, no, I haven't just been eating that all week, but that's tonight. Just going to be eating that, watching some Orphan Black, watching some fireworks. It's going to be great. And tomorrow I'll be coming home. So it's been wonderful in Baltimore. And again, thank you to everybody that made this possible. And thank you to everybody that worked so hard here on making a difference in the church and making the UCC the extraordinary, extraordinary home that it is for all of us. For everybody, everybody, everybody. Good night, y'all.